Hi there, how are you? I hope that you're well. So today we're going to do cardio strength, kind of like a HIIT style. We'll do about 50 seconds of work and then 10 seconds of rest as we go into the next exercise. We're going to do 3 rounds with the same exercises. We'll just have variations of them as we go from one round to the next, and they will intensify, get a little bit harder, right? And as always, make sure that you just do what your ability is. All right, I don't want anyone getting hurt, and so you utilize those modifications if you get to the next round and realize that it's a little outside of what you're able to do. You can always revert to the previous round's variation. All right, we're not going to use any equipment, but if you would like to use light to medium hand weights or kettlebells, you can use those. Also, you can use those water bottles, canned goods, books, whatever you have on hand, right? And we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to start with our warm-up. We're going to do it actually 2 times. We'll do 30 seconds of each exercise. We're going to start with some inchworms, just taking it down, all right, walking it out on our mat, coming into that high plank, and then like taking it back to our feet and walking it back up. Good, keep going. And let's try and get one more. Just taking it down, walking it out, stopping at that plank for just a hair, and then taking those hands back to the feet and bringing it up. Good. And we're going to go ahead and do some butt kickers. I'm just going to take it nice and slow. And I want you to kind of give me those running arms just so that we can warm up those shoulders, warm up those arms, and even that upper back because it's all connected, right? Good. Three, 2, and 1. Let's go right into some air squat. I want you to reach those arms nice and long. We're going to sit into it, sit in that chair, and bring it back up. Good. Trying to keep that chest lifted, all right? And those arms lifted overhead are just going to help us do that. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to go back to those inchworms. Do our last set. Just walking it out. Pause. And taking it back in. Making sure that you brace that forward. You go into that plank. Good. Let's try and get 2 more. And we'll do 1 more. And then return to those butt kickers. Good. All right, this time let's try to open up our arms. Just squeezing those shoulder blades together. Bringing those thumbs together in front. Kicking those heels into the butt. Good. Keep going. Make sure you have your water as well. All right, drink plenty of water. Stay nice and hydrated. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back into those overhead squats. Again, reaching those arms, sitting into it, and bring it back up. Those glutes at the bottom, pushing back up, driving those heels into the floor. Good. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one, and 1. Good. All right, so for our first exercise, we're actually going to do a bear tap in and tap out, okay? We're going to take it to the floor, and the goal is to have those knees hovering over the floor and a nice flat back. We're going to start here in about 5 seconds. And let's get it. Crawling those toes under, lifting those knees off the ground. Nice flat back. Trying to keep our gaze down. We're going to tap it in, tap it out. In and out. If this is too much, you just hold that bear position. Good. Keeping that core tight. Trying to keep those knees close to the ground, hovering over without touching. You're almost out of the woods. Good. About 10 seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's go ahead and take it standing. All right. We're just going to do some standing crunches. You just take those arms out to a T. Right hand comes to left foot and switch. Good. Now you can knee in if you'd like. Good. Getting that rotation in that trunk. Trying to bring your leg hip level. Good. We've got about 10 seconds. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, we're going to go into a reverse lunge here in 5 seconds. All right, we'll just take it back, driving that back knee and alternate. So here you could use those hand weights if you'd like. Lots of things you could do with these reverse lunges. Good. We're going to ease our way into a little higher intensity as we go through today's workout. Good. We've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to take it back down to the floor. And we're going to do our push-ups, okay? You can do them on your knees or do the full thing. Let's go ahead and go. Down and up. Don't drop that head. Try to keep everything in line. Good. Take your time. Keep going. When you do the modification, you just drop to those knees. Keep that nice flat back. We've got 10 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, our next one is we're going to get on the floor and onto our stomachs and just do Superman. Right arm, left leg is going to lift, and then you're going to switch left arm, right leg. Squeezing those glutes, protecting that lower back, and keeping that gaze down. Good. Reaching those arms nice and long. Reaching those legs nice and long. And breathing. Good. Pressing the pelvis into the floor. And what that's going to do is going to help you to lift up those limbs. And break. Good. We've got 10-second transition. All right, we're going to come back up. Come back up. And we're going to do high knees. Let's go ahead and get started. Driving those knees up. Good. This is our cardio, getting that heart rate back up. And get those knees. Good job. 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. We're gonna jump side to side. A little lateral bounding, okay? Deep breath. Here we go. If you had a cone, you could jump over that cone. Try to go as wide as you can. Stick that landing. That's working that outer thigh, right? Good. Keep going, 10 seconds. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Big deep breaths. Get that heart rate down. We're going to go down for some ab work, okay? Onto our back. We'll do bicycles. All right? Reaching those legs nice and long. Keeping that head, neck, and shoulders lifted off the floor. Here, it's not about going fast. It's about going slow. Utilizing that time under tension. Good. Flattening that lower back to that mat, protecting your low back. Driving that navel to the spine, to the floor, 10 seconds. And 1. Perfect. All right. We're going to go to a 30-second break as we go to that next round. All right, we're going to go back to that bear crawl, and this time we are actually going to go side to side, okay? So let's go ahead, rounding those toes up. We're going to step it side to side. Staying low. You got it. Keeping that core tight. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Our next one is we are going to go back, go on our back and go to our floor crunches. All right? So the same thing like we did before, except we're doing it on the floor. Here we go. Let's start. Right arm, right leg, lift it up. Remember we did this standing, just doing it on the floor. You can still do that knee in, keeping that head lifted, or you're going to lift it as you bring those arms overhead. Good. And if you want to, you can go back to the standing version if that better suits you. Four, three, two, and one. Good. Now we're going to come up. Okay. And we're going to do a split lunge jump. So rather than just stepping it back, we're going to go down and jump it up as we switch. Good. If you want to stay with the stepping, you can. Good. Seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Quads on fire. Feel all of that. Deep breath. We're gonna go 2 shoulder taps and a push-up. Here we go. We're gonna shoulder tap, push-up. You can drop down to those knees if you need to. Good. Shoulder tap, push up. Keep going. Keeping that core tight. Blowing that air away to push that chest from the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's finish it up. Good. All right. We're going to go ahead and go to those Supermans. This time it's going to be both arms, both legs up at the same time. All right, let's go ahead and go. Pressing those hips into the floor as you lift. Five, 4, 3, 2, keep going. And stop. Good. Our 10 seconds. All right. We are going to come on up. All right. And we are going to 4 high knees and then a push-up. Here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it down into a push-up. Take it back. Push-up. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like a burpee with the high knees. You can step this or jump it. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll show the modification. Step it, knees, and step it in. There you go. Good. We got 10 seconds. Good, and 1. All right, let's go ahead, go into those lateral hops. So it's gonna be both legs together, and we're just gonna hop it. Here we go, side to side. Think about an imaginary line when you're trying to hop over that line. You could put one down if you'd like. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. We're gonna take it down. We're gonna do our tuck crunch. Laying on our back. We're gonna extend those legs and pull them in. Extend, pull in. Head, neck, and shoulders lifted. So remember we did the bicycles? This is that step up from that. If you want to, you can go back to the bicycles. Exhale, pull out, and in. So a big, long exhale to take those legs out and pull them in. Good. Just about 10 seconds. Standing those legs long. 3, 2, and 1. Good. That 30-second break. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take it down. And we'll do just a bear hold. We're just gonna go curl our toes under and hold it there. Here we go. Nice flat back. My knees are barely off the floor. Good. Keeping that core tight. Staying nice and strong in the spine. Don't let the neck hide in between those shoulders. Good. We've got 20 seconds. You've got it. Keep it up. Good. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and perfect. 1. All right. We're going to go into our standing crunch. Okay. Here we go. We'll start in 2 and 1. So I'm going to take right hand, left leg. Good. You can stay right here. We're going to add a jump into this. Okay? So we're going to jump and then reach. Jump and reach. Good. If you want to add that plyo, just come to the toes. So you're here. Sitting back into those hips. Good. 2, and 1. Good. All right, we'll go to our split lunge pulses. Okay, here we go. Right foot forward, left foot back. We're just gonna hold that for 25 seconds, so to switch to the other side. Good. And pulse it up and down. Good. Really working on that knee joint stability. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Good. Go ahead and get over there as quickly as possible. 25 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 10 seconds. Whew. Good. All right. We're going to take it down. Do some traveling push-ups. All right. We're just going to go side to side. Push up. Go to the other side. Push up. Keep going. Two, and 1. Finish that push-up. Good. All right. Our next is we have a Superman hold. So let's go ahead and get into it. Good. We're just going to hold that Superman. Squeezing those glutes. Poking that pelvis into the floor. Ten seconds. Three, 2, and perfect. 1. Good. Okay. Let's take it up. We're going to do high knees. All right. With a tuck jump. Here we go. So high knees and tuck jump. You got it. You can step this. You can go here. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. A nice plyo movement. You can also do a squat if you'd like to. Good, one more. Good. All right. We've got lateral hops again. This time we're gonna go single leg, just that left leg. All right, 25, 25. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. Good. Working on that stability. Working on that lateral movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's take it down. Okay, and we're gonna do flutters. Coming onto our back, extending those legs, lifting up head, neck, and shoulders. We've got flutters. 50 seconds, here we go. Higher for easier, lower for harder. Core nice and tight. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, right here. I just want you to round those arms overhead, stretch nice and long. Good. All right, we're gonna just take this up, roll it up, come onto your feet. And we're gonna go into a nice forward fold. Keeping those heels down, reaching those arms towards your toes, getting that stretch. Good. We're gonna take this right leg out. Good. Walk those hands over to the right. Keeping everything on my legs nice and straight. And walk over to the left side. Good, and then just gonna come center, drop those hips down, and go into some side to side lunges. Really opening up those hips. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Round that back up and roll it up. Good. Bring those legs together. I'm going to reach overhead, poke that pelvis forward, going into a hyperextension. Good. Circle those arms around. Left hand come across the chest. Good. Keeping that shoulder down. Good. Open back up, going into that hyperextension, arms overhead, pelvis forward. Breathe nice and deeply. Good. We'll circle those arms, bring that right across the chest, and hold it there, keeping that shoulder down. Good. And then go into a nice little forearm stretch. I'm going to take my right hand, open that palm up, the opposite hand. I'm going to grab my fingers, bend them back as I push my wrist forward. Good. And let's go to the other side, just pressing that wrist forward, bending those fingers back. Perfect. I'm just going to grab my hands behind my back, pull them down, lift that chest towards the ceiling. Good. Just drop it your left and right. And bend forward halfway, bring those arms overhead, round that back up, and come back standing. Grab my wrist again, pull down, lift the chest. This time, give me a yes. Chin one down towards the chest, and then back into your head. Grab those hands together right at heart center, and I want you to down repeat. I am awesome. Yes, you are. This was a sweaty one, but you did it and you finished it. All right, show up next time, press play. Until then.